welcome back here on the ChainLog YouTube channel. Today we're going to talk about Bitcoin again, but first let's I ask you to share, subscribe, like this video to help sustain my channel, and if you'd like, but also to ping the notification bell to stay up to date with the news we have. As of today, let's get into the argument we have. So we talked about last time the 27.5k as the possible resistance, and you say what? Today we touched that 27.5k as we spoke about. That's because there was out of resistance we just talked about last week, but still resistance is still there, 27.5 to 28k from technical analysis on chain data. You see how much indicators we have right here, the same way as for the price on the weekly chart. We have a lot, 27.8, 28. There is also the 200 here, the 200 SMA on the weekly chart. That's a huge resistance. And on the monthly, there is a 50 RSI and a 26 SMA, a 2-year moving average. So there's a lot of things that makes us resistance right here, and plus we are at possible resistance also on the daily with this 100 EMA touched and just above the upper Bollinger Bands. So we need to get below for multiple reasons. One of the many is that Ampex are not actually buying, are still more or less selling slowly, and there isn't really much demand at this price for Ampex, whales. You see yourself here. We have a stall. Sharks are actually selling were actually selling the top and are now waiting for new prices. Just fishes, crabs and shrimps and plankton have gone wild since the bottom right here, and again this is just one of the reasons why we need better prices. Also because 25k still remain our support right here. 25k, that is the 1 year or less, still the same as we talk about 1 year or less cost basis of hodlers, and Ambex realized price, so still cost basis for them as well. 25k, still lower Bollinger Bands on the daily, more or less 24.8 lower Bollinger Bands on the weekly, 4.4, 4.5, 24.5. That is the other support, also just below 25k, more or less. I am talking about 24.5 to 25k as support. And until, if we break down from there, and we probably could, even though we are narrowing between this candle right here in the middle, because we made our lower low, but here we had higher lower high and then higher low, and here we are going to find our lower high. Probably if we narrow again right here, again and again, we'll find a new bottom, maybe below here, and probably at 24k. The support below 24.5k anyway is on chain and on technical analysis more or less at 23.6k, where there will be the 30 RSI, the oversold RSI, the 0.5 Fibonacci level on the daily, and on the weekly, and so on. But as well, 23k is as well. Let me take it for you. Is more or less the point where we have the majority of all the categories of hodlers cost basis, coming from sharks to crabs to fishes to shrimps and planktons. So there is a lot of support right here from 23k to 22k, and the biggest support we have still 20k. That is the whale cost basis, and more is also the more or less the 19.9 the realized price in general, so the cost basis for the entire market. So this is what I'm seeing today, and I'm really short about it. I'm just saying that here we'll have a resistance, we'll go back, we'll test 25k. If we get the 25k again, we'll bounce back off, trying to get above this 100 EMA that in the meantime will follow the price down. And if we break down 25k and we break down this low 24.8, then we'll get to 23k, more or less 23.7k, more or less for sure. So this is my opinion at the regard. Still bearish, bearish also because there is this adjusted super. I'm not signaling, but okay, I'm not going in right now. We have our a super from last time that that is still bearish. It's behavioral pattern is bearish and still signals us on a downtrend. Also here on the we are below the 6 or less month cost basis. So you know, this is it. So this is for the moment. If I have news from the price and I'm going to see something new, something better, I'll talk about it. But still, we are in a bearish trend, in my opinion, even if we are just narrowing, and we have to see if the trends continue like this or not. So for today is everything. Thank you very much, everyone, and we'll see you next time.